everybody, Brostack here with another video. As you can see by the background, getting ready to do some prisons. Yes, it's been a while, so let's get into it. I'm doing this at like 10 o'clock my time, so I'm starting to get tired. But yeah, I'm alright, I can pull through. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. So the poll finished. 8 people managed to vote, so that's pretty good. Especially since I don't really have a following yet. Yeah, that's pretty good. So 4 people voted for SMP, 2 people voted for prisons, and 2 people voted for Skyblock. So what's going to happen is there will be a significant amount of SMP content compared to prisons. I'm still going to do prisons, however, it's just going to be like maybe once a week or so. I'm not going to do any Skyblock because, 1, I'm not familiar with it. It's not my type of thing. 2, it takes too much work for me just to get used to it, and it wasn't voted to the top, nor was it like in second. It was in deadlock with prisons. Since I already know prisons, I might as well just do that as, you know, in addition. But SMP will now be equivalent to kit PvP and factions on this channel. And of course you'll see the general Fortnite, or if I manage to get any other random games. But yeah, the consistency shall be kit PvP. Prisons will be every week, so kinda consistent, but you know, it's kinda there. Sometimes I'll miss it. I bet that'll happen at some point, but not yet. Yeah, kit PvP is equal to factions, and factions will be equal to SMP. So, probably going to try to do an SMP video tomorrow. Hopefully I can do factions as well, because I've been trying to do factions. It's just, it'd be better if my faction wrong, because it takes a faction to play factions. Well, it doesn't, it's just better. You get what I mean. Yeah, it really has been a while. Level 24 pickaxe. Do that. What else? Grade, earn, yeah, perfect. Good stuff. Gonna head up here. Why did I do that? I don't want to do that. So I'll probably go through the mine about 2 times. So once it stock to kits. Ah, nice. So I can go cash these guys in. Yeah. Where are you? Sharp. There. Just gonna throw them all in. Alright, I think that's everything I can cash in. Better get some good stuff. Alright. What? I should have gotten better crap than that. What kind of crap is that? Is my sound up? Should be. Hopefully it's not glitched out. Video settings. Music and sound. Turn that off. I don't hear any sound. Great. And I can't restart this to make it work. This is the only good book I got. Everything else is kinda garbage. Yeah, just gonna throw these in. Great. 2 charges. Yeah, sound ain't working, that's great. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a 50-50 shot that the sun's gonna work. Oh, great. Gonna have to do /hub. Because there's a thing you can do that can allow you to stack it. I sold an item. I don't remember putting anything on the auction house. It has been a while, but I don't know. What did I sell? Maybe it was arrows? Yeah. Which I got another stack ready. Or would enchant sell? It could. Those are all pretty crappy. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Make it 10k. 1, 2, 3. I'll broadcast it in chat. Sharp 1 book for 10k on AH. 2% fail rate. You seem to want to run over there. Bows are pretty much useless. I can't even sell it. Arrows, however, I can definitely put on there. As you saw, I managed to sell a few for 3k. I'll try to sell this for 5. He needs only 3k. If /pay was a thing, I'd be kind and just give him 3. Because that's not too much. Should I just save up? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna save up for a level 8 mine. Might be why I should do, because I didn't see anything that could benefit the pickaxe directly. Mine fell. Yeah, there's just gonna be no audio in this one except for mine, which sucks. So, I'll just do one mining trip, then head back, cash in the quest, and I'll level up something to complete that leveling quest. Yep. I'm gonna have to create a prisons thumbnail, aren't I? Gotta find material for that. Yeah, gotcha. Finally. Alrighty. Okay, this has been mined out a crap ton. /profile. Where are you? Settings. Good. Okay. I don't know what these achievements thing is. Yeah, I think it just displays stats. I don't think it's like rewards or anything. Alright. Anyone else here? No. Nice. You left the bottom layer for me. Well, kinda. Yeah, I don't know what happened exactly. This is so aggravating with how you sound. That's why I'm only gonna do one mining trick, cause I could do a part 2, and that way, I could have both. I don't know. I don't like separating them. Plus part 2 would just be mainly just mining. Then again, that's what prisons is all about. Still not in a gang yet in prisons, so that's a thing. So if you have the power to invite me, that'd be nice. If not, that's alright. Yeah, SMP, about that, in case you haven't heard or seen any of my SMP videos, is that high enough level? No. If you haven't seen any of my SMP videos, first off, I recommend you go check them out. But basically, my community that I used to have on there is pretty much gone. I mean, there was still a little bit of hope that they were there, but they deleted the Discord and all that, so I'm like, oh yeah, probably definitely means they're gone. So, if you're in an SMP community, that'd be pretty cool for me to check it out and probably join, probably not, I don't know. Just depends, really. Maybe I could try to convince my faction members to just play some SMP, but I don't know. The whole time zone thing's kind of hard to work with already, so it's probably best that I just stick with factions with them. Plus, they probably don't even like SMP. You never know till you ask, but it's probably best that I look for a community that's my time zone for that. But factions, it doesn't necessarily, I can just do that on the weekends, but yeah. But I've been trying all week to get them to do another, well, I suppose it kind of was successful. I mean, you saw the one where the Discord audio didn't work, and if you haven't, go check it out. Basically, it's just me messing around with this other faction member, but there's no Discord audio nor mine, so it's just kind of ominously quiet with Minecraft, basically. Kind of like my old Kit PvP videos. If you haven't seen any of those, go check them out, like I said. Yeah. So, try and remember what I was saying. So I definitely went off track. Yeah, so if you're in a community in SMP, and you want to invite me, I'll go check it out, and if I like it, I'll join you, and if not, then I don't know. If not, then I don't know, because the chance of me not willing to join will most likely be pretty slim, unless it's just like a crapshoot or something. You know, it doesn't take too much to convince me to join, especially if I'm not in one already. Like, it takes a lot, like a whole lot, to convince me to leave. But it takes very little to convince me to join. It's basically how I am. Basically. But what I like about Prison's videos is that a lot of times I do have to do all this mining. And all this mining gets me time to talk, so it's kind of like, you know, I'm able to do some talking while doing these, well, also being productive in Minecraft. So, yeah, it's like a double bonus. And also I can express myself as well. And if you're here simply because you like prisons, well, I hope you like me watching break blocks, because that's what you get in prisons. Basically a whole lot of breaking blocks. Yeah. Running at around 90 to 110 frames. Not bad. What I was surprised about is that I did a 2B2T video earlier, and I got pretty good frames on there. And for it being 2B2T, that's pretty abnormal. It was a temp map though, but still, it's like, for as laggy as 2B gets, that's kind of really good. Like, kind of unheard of or rare. That type of thing. So either the community has died down on being explosive, or creating lag machines and such, whatever, or simply the server as a whole got better maintenance. I was able to get really good FPS. And if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's on the channel. It is like a 2-hour video. I kind of planned it to be pretty lengthy though. However, my DVR began to start showing up some small issues towards the end of the second hour mark, which kind of made me very weary, and I had to do actually an edit, because I don't know if it was because of the DVR or if it was because of my computer not being correctly charged, but basically the wire for my laptop got a little loose, and all of a sudden my audio, which I had no idea at the time until I revised the video, my audio got really bad. Like, it made a couple times a loud glitchy noise, or scraping noise, or my audio would get low then really high, that sort of thing. And so, don't worry, I fixed the video. I just had to cut out a good 5 minutes of me mining and such. So, you didn't miss too much if you have seen that, and if not, go check it out. For all the recording I've been doing, it feels like it's been a long time since I posted the SkyCade content, but really it's just been like a day, as in yesterday. But yesterday, before I posted the failed factions video, I did, after, I had done like 3 or 4 or 5, I don't remember anymore, different Fortnite videos. I was trying so hard to get a Fortnite clip up, in addition to the SkyCade one of factions, because the Discord and my audio didn't work out, so I'm like, I need something to make up for this. So I tried Fortnite, like 3 or 4 different times, I don't even remember. And guess what? It was either interrupted, or corrupted, or something. It was something. There was something wrong with whatever. And it annoyed me so much. I was actually getting ready to take another stab at it before I went to bed, and I tried clicking the DVR. DVR wouldn't pop up. I'm like, I'm just done, alright? This is like my 4th or 5th time. I'm done. Mostly the videos were corrupted. It was just one of them that was interrupted. Which, I mean, that's okay. Especially since I had the fans going on, and it was in the middle of the afternoon. So, it makes sense. I definitely was bound to get interrupted. If I was going for an hour video, which I was. I would have been fine if I just done half an hour. But at the same time, I had my fans going. And I kind of forgot that that creates a loud buzzing noise in the background, and that's annoying. And right now I can hear my laptop makes this loud humming noise. So in most videos, that's what you're hearing, is that loud humming noise in the background behind my mic. It's not my mic quality, it is simply because my laptop must be incredibly annoying whenever it's running a game or something. But you gotta admit, it's a pretty good laptop, because it can run Minecraft real well. It can run Fortnite okay on the lowest settings. I mean, y'all seen it. And actually, when I revise the Fortnite videos, they look better than they do when I'm actually playing the game, which is good for you guys, but not good for me. But, I mean, as long as it looks good for you, that's good. However, because it looks bad for me, that makes the gameplay for it much more difficult for me. Because it looks very glitchy and very choppy on my end. However, on your end, from what you're watching, it looks pretty nice. And I do record Fortnite with it going at 60 frames. However, the actual game is running at 30 to 40. So maybe it's just that because I have the recordings for 60 frames that it makes it look nicer. I don't understand how that works. So if you do, then you probably understand based off the information I just explained. If not, then you're at the same place as me. You have no idea, and I have no idea. So, but yeah, Fortnite looks bad on my end, but it looks good on your end, basically. Okay. I'm gonna promote myself a little bit more. In the 2B2T video, it was 2 hours long and such. I basically spawn in, and it's a temp map, so anything I do won't really matter, because, basically it's a temp map. It'll get reset back to the old classic 2B map, and then everyone will start playing. And so I got on, because I'm like, hey, the queue looks, like, incredibly low. There was, like, only 4 others in queue when I joined queue, and it took, like, 5 minutes, which is pretty good. And actually, before I, started prisons, I looked at the queue. You could just join. You could just straight up join, and you didn't have to wait in queue. Which, I just popped in and just looked around the landscape, and I was like, oh, okay. And then went on prisons, because I wanted to do SkyCade, not 2B. Plus, I think if I do another 2B video, I probably should get a client, because I stand no chance at all without one. So, I'll probably have to look into getting a new client. Yes, new, because I did in the past have a client for a past version of 2B2T, back when it was in like 1.10. But, obviously that doesn't work anymore because it's in 1.2 now. But, yeah, so, if I decide to do another 2B video, I'm gonna have to get a client, basically, and that's gonna take forever, because getting clients for free is never easy. Because the advertisements, and yeah, it's just complicated. It's overly complicated than it needs to be. If I knew what I was doing, it'd probably take me an hour. But I don't, so usually it takes me like 3 or something. Whatever. But yeah, 2B, it's basically just me doing it vanilla style. I start out where I spawn, and I go further away from spawn. Make sure my chords both of them are going up in numbers, whether it's negative or positive. I think they were both negatives, so they were both becoming bigger negatives. I guess in that sense it'd be getting smaller, but just know that if the number for negative is bigger, it's further away from spawn. That's the best I can explain it without having to draw it out, I guess. Wait, no, I had to spawn. If I try to explain this anymore, it's just going to get more confusing, so I'm just going to stop. But, yeah, basically I head further away from spawn, and I find this weird cobblestone structure and some seeds planted around this opening in the water. So I'm like, alright, I'll settle down here for now. I mine and get myself some gear, get pretty good. End up meeting a player who has a client on, because most players, if not all, had a client, which put me at a disadvantage. And so I was at half health, low on food, because food was so scarce, because it's 2B. And, yeah. Basically, this guy had only a gold chest piece. He was getting ready to bum rush me with a wood sword, then he saw my armor afterward. And so, I was like trying to say, hey, we're cool, are you friend or foe? You want to respond after a while? And he was like, friend. I'm like, alright, cool. And he kind of just hovered around for a while, and I asked him after a bit, are you going to stick around? Then he's like, I might. Immediately logs. Nice. I should probably say spoil alert for this, because I am giving away a lot for Tubi. Just if you guys haven't seen it yet, just go browse through it. I know it's lengthy, but just browse through it. It's good content. If I work hard on the thumbnail, that means I worked hard on the video. Believe me. So, hey, I see you finished one of your quests. Come talk to me, and I'll give you your reward. I don't know, I have a thing for voice impressions, but it's kind of hard to do that when you don't have anybody to troll easily. Alright. +1 locked crate, level 15. I'll open it, why not? Oh, wait. I have no keys! Crap. Oh well. I need an hour of playtime. Bummer. Great. Gotta sell my stock. What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, I was talking about spoiling my 2v2T video. Yeah, go watch it. Just do me a favor and watch it. Yeah. So, SMP, that's gonna be a thing. I'm looking for a community on there. Factions, I'm trying to get one out tomorrow. And I might do... I have an idea, because I was exploring the 2 buddies settings I could, or edits I could do in my video. And I tried to see for slow motion, how for slow motion, instead for it being certain fractions of the video, is for the entire thing. So I can either make the whole thing twice the speed, 4 times, or 8 times the speed. So, I might do some funny content experimenting with that. That's just my shop. So keep an eye out for stuff like that. But yeah, I got a few things in mind. I did not make that much money today. Bummer. And there it is. Hour of playtime +1 crate key. I get to open this bad boy. You can say there we go. Yeah, trust me, that server wouldn't be that mean. Power 1. Cool. There was no sound effect to make this dramatic. Great. 9% fail rate. Alright. What's it gonna be? Nice. Nice. Very nice. That Shark 1 book did not sell, did it? Nope. And that's a pretty good book too. If you're a PvPer, this is a good book. But I'm not a PvPer, so that's not for me. No. No. And that's actually a good weapon. Alright. Suppose if I wanted to level up, I could do that quest. And I get another crate, but I already got a crate today. And I want to save. Yeah, I can level up the infirmary. Stockpile. Ooh, that's expensive. Ender chest. And my rooters, I need more. Yeah, I'll just save it for my routers, so I will not do that leveling quest. Yeah. Guess that's it. I was kind of hoping for something to be a bit more eventful, but it's alright. I was productive nevertheless. Productive is good. I suppose, now that I have the chance, I should try to get a nice prisons thumbnail. I'm gonna do this one on camera because it'd be nice to get more content in. What would be a good prison thumbnail? 'Cause when prisons comes to mind, you think of like jail cells and such, but I don't know. Nothing's really, like, if you look around here, you don't really get the feel that it's like prisons, you know? Nor I can find anything that says SkyCade across the top. If I found something like that, that probably makes sense. That's a nice clock tower. Yeah, the builds are nice. Wait, I have an idea. I always forget about this place because no one ever goes here. Yeah, see, this looks like a prison. But look at this. I always forget about it. But it is basically just a giant airship, and it looks amazing. Holy crap. I don't think there's any way for me to be able to parkour on top of the clock tower, though. So I don't know if I can get a thumbnail from down here, or I can zoom. No. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can parkour on top to get a better view. Maybe if I walk around, perhaps. Alright. That's not bad. Alright, I've disabled chat. Chat off. I don't know the button to turn off my HUD, so I'm just gonna have an empty hand, empty off hand. Alright. I use my thumb. My thumb. Ha, funny. I use my phone to take pictures and then I edit them and make it a nice pretty thumbnail. That's what I used on the latest 2v2t video. That's what I used on the latest factions, latest PvP. Yeah, I've been doing all of that from my phone. Now, question is, can I find my phone? Bad timing to lose my phone. There it is, I found it. Mission impossible accomplished. Alright, let me get the airship back in frame. Alright. Allow camera. I always have to put it sideways because YouTube doesn't like it when I hold it up, like, never mind, I don't know how to describe things, so I'm not going to describe. I think that's good. Yeah, maybe. Let me try to take another. Just me sitting here taking a thumbnail mid-recording, you know. Very professional. Alright, I got it. Gonna do slash. Oh wait, I gotta enable chat again. Oops, that'd been bad. Video settings, nope, it's not there. Where's chat? There it is. Shown, alright. Slash hub. Alright. If you enjoyed that prisons video, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you like what I do here. But yeah, that was prisons, and also me taking the thumbnail for prisons, don't judge me. Yeah. So I'm probably going to be doing this approximately once a week. Yeah. Tomorrow, I'll try to get factions. Try for SMP as well. I gotta think of something for SMP though. I could expand the shop, because the shop's pretty pitiful right now. I'll probably work on that. Yes. Alright. I think that's everything. Yes, that's everything. Alright. Thanks for watching, and best of luck to you.